All right. No, sword. Sword. Sordino, sordino. Well, that means mute. So, sword. A sword warden. A swarden. A sworden. That's what we're doing. We're doing a sworden. That's what we're going to call it. We're just going to call it a sworden. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to a wonderful, well, I hope a wonderful video. Oh, my gosh. I am so excited to show this. A sworden. Yeah, a sworden. I think this is what it works out to be. Yeah, just sort of a war. Okay, I'm doing this live, by the way. My chat is being wonderfully saucy. I love it. So, everybody knows how much we love our Frostygon. Frostygon build is doing so good. Everybody's been trying it. It's my most popular dad build in there. We say dad build. Mike Macon doesn't like me calling it a dad build because it's just a good build. He knows his builds. It's a good build in there. So, what I've been doing after, making these different builds and all this different stuff that we've been doing lately. And if you've known that I was working on, of course, my Frostygon build, I've got a PvP version. I have the Granddad build. I love the Granddad build because the Granddad build, basically what you're doing, and the video's up already, is that you're pretty much just putting a whole bunch of shields and a whole bunch of damage around you. You just kind of wade into battle and then just let everything die. So you take your time and walk around and just kill things. It's very, very good. Wait, that isn't a staff? I know. So look at this. The two-hander version is a combination of what I've learned from the Frostygon with the staff and what I learned from the Granddad build. All right, so basically what we're looking at here is that we're looking at using the setup, all right, CP and gear and everything from Frostygon, all right, using the two-hander, but using some of the skills from the Granddad build. The world has gone mad. A sport, you say. Maty and melee, right? The first thing everybody asks, did you go stamina? No. No, I did not. We are all Magicka. And does it work? It works. It shouldn't. Oh my gosh. All right. So what we have for our skills, all right, we've got the Ice Fortress, gives us a little bit of that takiness so we can wade into battle. All right. Once we get in there, we've got our healing Arctic Blast, but also doing damage. And then we have our gripping shards. This is the other morph. This is the one that, comes out in the area around you. You don't place it out there at range. All right. So you put that out there. Then we've got what we're using for the two-hander. The two-hander, I don't have it all the way up, is Dizzying Swing. Now look at what it gives us. Slam an enemy with an upward swing, dealing physical damage, a lot of physical damage, and setting them off balance. Does that sound familiar? That's what we were doing with our bird with Frostygon. It was all about setting everybody off balance and then doing that big heavy attack. Well, we're going to be doing heavy attacks with that. Hitting an enemy that is off balance, stuns them for 2 seconds. Boom, love it. We're going to have a whole lot of stunning. We're going to have a whole lot of slowing down, controlling the battlefield. I love it. Targets that are immune to off balance are snared by 40% for 2 seconds. All right? Yeah, it's crazy. It's just nuts. Well, the reason, okay, I got to give a little bit of background of why I kind of went this way. All right? And Rich is here, and Rich, I don't know if I've ever told him this, stuff like that. When I saw the video for the Warden when it came out, 5 years ago or whatever, 6 years ago, in the video, the Warden has a two-hander, has the bear, and is doing frost abilities. And that blew my mind. So I've been wanting to make a build like that forever. And I can never really do it because, again, with a martial weapon, you're dealing with stamina side of things for a longest time. I had, some frost skills, but I was doing 2 bars at the time, and you didn't feel very kind of frost when you're doing that. And the bear stuff, it didn't really kind of jive with what I was doing. And so I really never could make it until now. So it's not a gimmicky build. It's actually very, very strong. I know. I haven't done too much. It's near 3. It's almost to 4. I had to level it up. I haven't done anything with two-hander on this guy in this. But here's the thing. All right? Check out... Because, okay, the first thing that people might be saying, well, you're going to lose a lot from the Warden passive of Piercing Cold. Piercing Cold, why we like the Ice Staff with Frostygon is because it increases your damage done by 2%, which it increases to 12% when wielding an Ice Staff. That's huge. All right? That's a huge amount of damage. But look at what we do when we get the two-hander. All right? With your light and heavy attacks, so we do a lot of heavy attacks, damage up to 3 other nearby enemies for 100% of the damage inflicted to the primary target. Yeah. So not only, so we might be giving up a little bit of that 12%, but we're going to hit. So you get a group of people, a group of enemies, you hit them with a heavy, all of them are getting hit. Absolutely fantastic. All right? Heavy weapons. I'm using a sword. Look at this. We're getting that spell damage, part of that spell damage back that we're missing from using, the bird and doing the heavy attacks. All right? To off-balance enemies. So we're getting some of that spell damage back. Reduces the stamina cost of the two-hander ability. We want that because we don't have to worry about our stamina. Because remember, we're not putting anything into stamina. Then, this is the big one. When you complete a fully charged heavy attack, your damage done by two-handed attacks increases by 10% for 4 seconds. Look at that. We almost have that 12% damage back, plus it's in a little conal, not even cone, I think it's all the way around you. They just have to be close by. Up to 3 enemies in there. All right? And then increases your stamina recovery by 30% for 10 seconds after killing a target. Look at all these pluses that we have to this build. It's amazing. And again, I'm really surprised that it works initially, but then I didn't realize how good that it works. Because I am never out of Magicka, and I'm never out of stamina. Because the heavy attacks get our stamina back. We don't have to worry about that. And we have those little things in there that give us recovery bonus in there. And the skills that we have for Magicka, we're not pressing them ceaselessly for, all the time. We click it once, 30 seconds. We click it once, 12 seconds. Click it once, 20 seconds. Yeah, so we're not spamming the Magicka. And then we have good old Barry is still here, coming on in. Yeah, look at that. Gear is the same as we had it. Our Slimecraw and Oakensoul. Our Sergeant for the heavy attack. Because remember, we always think of heavy attacks, or maybe I think of it as more something from a staff or a range heavy attack. Because we usually do light attacks when we're up close. All right? No. We've got that. Plus, we've got our Frostbite. So all of our Frostbite stuff's going to be over there. Heavy attacks and Frostbite, that's not changing at all. Also, what's not changing, our food is not changing. We got our sugar skulls. We've got our tripods. All of that's the same. Even what's the same, even more, all right? Wrathful strikes, fighting finesse, weapons expert, again, for heavy attacks. And exploiter, doing more damage to those off-balance enemies. All right? It's all there. It's all absolutely there, just like we had before. All right. To show you, let's get Barry out. All right. And let's pop in to a real quick, I say real quick, Barry, where are you going? Oh, I thought Barry was attacking stuff already. All right. We're going to go over into the Infinite Archive, and let me show you how this works. Like I said, I went through here. I think I got a little tired, but I got myself to like 331 or something like that, and then called it in my testing of this. Yeah, of course I do an IA. Yeah, it's an IA build. It's an IA build. But actually, no, I tested it last night. I ran with Jimmy, Sinedra, and Gleason last night doing, which one do we do? Black Drake Villa. And I was pumping out plenty of damage and surviving and everything. It was great. All right, maybe we'll take this just in case. Maybe we'll just take, No reason. No reason. Maybe we'll just take the daily. In here. There's no such thing as a quick archive run. This is true. Alright. So here's what we got here. Alright. So I'm giving me my resistances. I'm giving me my heals around here. They pop out. I go into middle. I freeze them. Look at that. I've already done damage to them, even though... Boom. I have done 70k heavy attacks. Look at that. The one on the right's almost dead, too. Boom. This guy's already going down, too. Boom. 30k. Let's go. I rebuff up. Look at that. Stunned. Dead. Block. Dead. Dead. Block that, Barry. Oh, you're not going to mess with Barry. Yo, Barry, you finish him off. I'm too tired. Thanks, Barry. Look at that. Look how that rolls. That is fast. That is so quick. Oh, my gosh. It's absolutely amazing. And at no point was I ever thinking that I was going to be in trouble at all. All right. Put my stuff on. Here we go. Barry knocks him down. Boom. Dead. Boom. Off balance. Stun. Frozen. Get you here. Interrupt. Off balance. Boom. He's already taken damage too. Done. Look how quick that is. Here. Oh. Here we go. Everybody, look at the eyeball. I'm going to stand in the stuff on purpose. Look at that. These are... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, they're all dead already. Barry took him down. Look at that. Look how quick that is. Let's go up against the boss. What do we got? Ooh, Cold Blast. Might as well. Here we go, everybody. Who do we got? Ah, we got the big dude. Put my stuff here. Boom. Off balance. You're just gonna run. There we go. Heavy attacks. Sir, stop running. Balance. Boom. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Look at that. I make it look easy, right, Mamu? This is a good build. This is a good build. I tell you, I've been having so much fun. It's a different play style, but if you've been putting together the Frostygon builds, this is going to be simple for you to put together, and it'll mix it up. So yeah, so if you've been doing all the range attacking, everything that we've been doing with Frostygon, you want to mix it up with this is really good. It's giving you a little bit more tankiness, you're going right into the battle, and you're hitting multiple enemies at the same time in there. So it's a lot of fun. And I was cruising through IA on it, so yeah. Give it a try. Let me know how you guys like it and stuff like that. Make sure you subscribe, ding the bell, do all the things. Write a comment down below. Just let me know what you think of the build or if you're going to try it. So I really appreciate it. So thanks, everybody. I'll see you in the next build. Bye!